Good morning, folks. As you can tell, my day is just kind of getting started, and I have not yet had my shower, and I've got kind of a long day ahead of me. But I wanted to get one of these daily orange slices out to you this morning. So if you've ever wondered what I look like first thing in the morning, the easy way, right? This is it. Every once in a while I'll get correspondence from folks who come to me through the social media groups that I host, and in explaining what their interest is with the last symptom and the last symptom's work, every once in a while a person will say that their interest is in being cured of borderline personality disorder or their emotional disorder, and they'll put cured or healed in quotation marks. Now, why do you reckon they put cured or healed in quotation marks? Let's ask this. What is the thing in authentic recovery? What is the magic ingredient in authentic recovery that must be identified and addressed in order for somebody to authentically recover from an emotional disorder like borderline personality disorder? What's at the root of it all? Attitudes. Attitudes, yes. It's attitudes about self, attitudes about feelings, attitudes about life, attitudes in general, attitudes about everything. Now, when a person comes to me with the interest of becoming cured from borderline personality disorder, from an emotional disorder, and they put quotation marks around cured, my interest is in becoming cured, quotation marks, or healed, quotation marks, what attitude is that revealing in that person? You see where I'm going? Doesn't it reveal an attitude that they don't really believe that it's possible? They're coming to me saying basically they want the best thing in approximation to being cured, right? That's what the quotations indicate. So it reflects an attitude that they're coming into the thing not believing that they can be cured. And it also reflects the underlying attitude that they'll settle for the next best thing, an approximation of being cured, right? So I wanted to bring that up to you. I want you to pay attention to your attitudes all the time. If you don't think a thing is possible, then for all intents and purposes, it is not possible. And it's kind of like that conversation we had a couple weeks ago. If you can't tell there's a difference, then there is no difference for all intents and purposes. Well, if your attitude is that I can't be cured of this, then you're limiting yourself. You're putting a wall right there. You're saying, I can go up this far and no further. It's self-defeating. I actually find it offensive when I get that kind of correspondence or communication from somebody where they put the quotation marks around healed, these ideas of being cured, these ideas of being healed, because they're saying to themselves, I don't believe it's possible. I don't think it's actually possible. But I'm coming to you anyway because I'm hoping for at least an approximation of that. I don't think anybody should be happy with an approximation of being healthy. Not when being healthy is right there waiting for you. You see what I'm saying? So don't limit yourself with your attitudes. We have the ability to see what our attitudes are and make adjustments with our attitudes. That's the whole reason authentic recovery is possible at all. So in your own recovery work, it's good every once in a while to stop, reevaluate what the underlying attitudes are that you're working with and make adjustments there when possible. Take the quotation marks out. I didn't get anywhere in my own recovery. I didn't achieve authentic recovery because I said, well, I'm okay with an approximation of being cured. I'm okay with an approximation of being healthy. No, I said I will not be happy until I'm healthy. And so that was my goal then, and that's what I worked toward. But do you see that if you put the quotation marks around there and you're setting yourself up for just an approximation, just kind of getting close there, then that's your goal. You're working for an approximation. That's an approximation of being healthy is so easy. It requires no work. Ridding yourself authentically of the root causes of an emotional disorder, which is just attitudes. Really, when it comes down to it, it's just distorted attitudes, unhealthy attitudes. You identify them, you address them, you fix them, you're cured.